If you are learning Dutch, then this topic is extremely important because it is about the sequence of words in a sentence. Hallo lieve vrienden. First of all, like and subscribe if you are supporting my channel and want to keep up with all the lessons. So the sequence of words is very important in Dutch, and I hear it often that it's confusing because it's different from English, and I'll explain to you where the difference lies. So if you want to say, tomorrow I will go to the office, in Dutch you can say that as, ik ga morgen naar kantoor. But you can switch those words also around a little bit, and it will keep the same meaning, right? So if you place the word tomorrow at the beginning, then it will be morgen ga ik naar kantoor. The meaning will be exactly the same, only you are putting a little more emphasis on the tomorrow, right? So you can say this in two ways. Ik ga morgen naar kantoor, or morgen ga ik naar kantoor. Another example. My children are free tomorrow, or off school, right? Mijn kinderen zijn morgen vrij. But I can also, again, place the tomorrow at the beginning of the sentence, and then it will become morgen zijn mijn kinderen vrij. Another example. Next time I will not go with you. That is, de volgende keer ga ik niet meer mee. So you can place the I, ik, and going, ga, both to the beginning of the sentence. So the sentence will be, ik ga de volgende keer niet meer mee. So both of these sequences are completely correct. So it's just up to you how you want to say it. Right? So it is, de volgende keer ga ik niet meer mee, or ik ga de volgende keer niet meer mee. A short example, a short sentence. Peter comes along. Peter gaat mee. If you place the verb at the beginning of the sentence, you transform the sentence into a question. So, Peter gaat mee becomes gaat Peter mee? Then it's automatically a question. And I've also explained this in the Dutch basics lessons about the verb to be, about making a question out of your sentence. So now it becomes even more interesting, and maybe if you want to call it complicated, if there are multiple verbs in a single sentence, because then you will see the difference between English and Dutch in terms of the sequence of the words. So if you're saying I have to go now, in Dutch that is, ik moet nu gaan. So in English, two verbs are next to each other, have to and go. But if you would translate that into Dutch literally, it would be the incorrect sentence, ik moet gaan nu. That's incorrect. So in Dutch you would say, in the correct way, ik moet nu gaan. So the two verbs you have in this sentence are split up, and the most important word, most important noun of the sentence will be placed in the middle of those verbs. So I have some more examples for you. I want to go. In Dutch is ik wil gaan. If that is the complete sentence, I want to go, then that is correct. But if you have to place a noun in between them, then you have to split them up, those verbs. So, I want to go outside. In English, wanting and to go are next to each other. In Dutch, you split them up with the word outside. So in Dutch it will be, ik wil naar buiten gaan. It would be completely incorrect if you would say, ik wil gaan naar buiten. That is wrong, right? Another example, I can see. Ik kan zien. That is a correct sentence because you have no object or noun in between or anywhere else in the sentence. But if you want to say, I can see nothing, then you have the word nothing that will split the verbs apart, right? Ik kan zien, ik kan niets zien. And the final example I wanted to give you, I'm going to work. In Dutch you would say that as I'm going working. That is, ik ga werken. But if you want to say, I'm going to work in the office, you will say, ik ga op kantoor werken. So, going, ga, and working, werken, are split up with op kantoor. Ik ga op kantoor werken. Alright, I'm sure you can think of some more examples for yourself to practice, so please practice. Share them in the comments. If you have something to ask, please share below, and I'm happy to respond to you. Alright, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next lesson.